I love RTS games, I really do, so that's why I decided to give this highly anticipated game a review. But let's check in on graphic options first. Well, lordy thunder and Jesus, a game that provides my spongy mind with all kinds of bells and whistles. As you can see, I have everything on bust except Antilles. Well, let's fire this bitch up and see what goodies she has in store for I. What the fuck do we have here? What is this? It looks horrible. Horrible. Shadows look terror bad, and the environment has about as much detail as a bowl of cereal. The water looks like liquid clay, and it looks like it's repeating like tiles on a floor. I thought this game was supposed to look good. Anyways, on further inspection, you get these card thingies, which I guess are supposed to represent your units. You also have cities/towns. I guess it's sort of like Civilization in that regard. Also, while on the map screen you'll get turns. Sounds all good, right? Well, no, you'd be sadly mistaken. Listen, I'm all about good RTS games. Fuck, I remember playing Romance: The Legend of the Three Kingdoms on the SNES. But this for a game that is released specifically on the PC, and about now everybody owns graphics cards that can play pretty much everything on bust. Anyways, this game is crap. C-R-A-P crap. There's a politics system in place in which you can ally others, but I'm here for the wars, the fighting. Perhaps the game will look better in battle, so let's give it a try. Okay, where to start? Well, expecting this game to look great during battles is definitely a false assessment. This plainly looks like dog urine. What looks to me like it's supposed to be shadows are at such a low resolution they should have just left them out. They flicker and twitch worse than someone having a seizure. Yeah, I know, I probably shouldn't make fun of that, but man, you can see for yourself how bad this looks. The environment doesn't do my eyes any favors either. In fact, by the time I'm done this review, I may have lost 30% of my vision. It looks that bad. Again, the texture resolution of the ground looks like it could have came from one of the first cameras ever invented. I turned on SSAO, but I'm not sure if they're even using it. The armies in the game look like a 2-year-old drew them in art class. And the AI is, just simply put, fucked. Angry Joe did a review of how crappy that was. It's worth a check. You'd think fighting would be fun, but it's not. I don't feel like I have any control at all. It is just as well I selected auto battle and skipped this crap. I like how they have the cinema button there to showcase the game in all its glory. Glory? I'd rather watch one of them Twilight movies than play this. What's sadder is all the lovers of this franchise can't even defend it. Just look at this crap and tell me I'm wrong. Now, it's not all about graphics, but come on, it has to play somewhat of a role. Let's check out the ship battles to see if it fares much better. So yeah, liquid clay water and half-assed design. Fuck, this added feature is so shitty it takes away from the already crappy game. Sure, there's lots of options down in the taskbar there, but when I click on it, it seems like it does nothing, or it doesn't let me know if it does anything. I feel like I'm not in control of this battle. It's horrible. And check this out. Now you see me, now you don't. Here I am. I'm gone. Here, gone. Here, gone. Here, gone. Here, gone. Here, gone. Like really, this game is not only shitty looking, but it's riddled with bugs. They should have a label on it that if you do purchase it, be sure to pick up some bug spray. It's just not a good game, at least for the average gamer like myself. Well, here's the likes and dislikes. Now, let's talk about the Vita. The Vita is a failure up unto this point. If you own one, you really can't argue with me. I bought the 3G one, from which I can't fucking use its 3G features because it's locked with the Devil Rogers. But anyways, I have 3 PS3s, 2 of which have custom firmware on it, and one of the reasons from which I bought the Vita was because of the remote play with the PS4. But the PS3 has remote play as well, and I have custom firmware on my PS3. I can remote play almost any game, and I wanted to show you how it works, just to give you an idea how it's going to work for the PS4. First off, the signal strength is okay when using the PS3's local wireless card. You can also stream from the internet, but I can't get it to work because of all the crap I had to go through to set up my routers with port forwarding and whatnot. When you activate remote play on the PS3 with auto startup, it's pretty cool, I have to say. With PS4 supposedly supporting almost every game, I truly think it will be one of the Vita's saving grace. BioShock seems to run seamlessly. Now, there's video options which will keep the stream steady if you're far away from the PS3. The PS3 is actually the access point if you didn't know. You don't need a wireless router. So if you set it to normal, the quality of the video being streamed is pretty good, and you can comfortably go 10 to 15 feet away. Any further and you have to put the Vita on its lowest video stream setting. There is at which you can see pixelation, but it's still very playable. You'd think there was input latency, but I don't notice it at all. You get scattered stutters if you're moving about, but once you sit still, it works fine again. This begs the question, why is it not enabled for every game? You'd think it's because the Vita is lacking a few of the PS3's controller's buttons, the L2 and the R2, but it's not. You can actually use the touchpad on the back for them. So how does all businesses work? Money. The Vita is an entirely different console, and if Sony enabled streaming of, say, a partner's game, then they want a cut. It's all about the money. Sony would most likely have to pay each of the companies they let stream to the Vita. Now, the PS4's paperwork, all this legal garbage, is already sorted out, so when a partner makes a game on that console, it's in the contract to allow for this. The previous contracts with the PS3 never. But as you can see, all the games I've tried with this work damn near flawless, and I truly think this will be one of the Vita's saving graces with the PS4. Remember, I've not tried doing this through the internet yet, but because of my experience locally, if you have a fast internet connection, I'd say this will be golden. That's all folks, this is DTR, communicate laters.